Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and another chat. It's not going to be a mega long one because I have to go out. My hair is drying as well, so sorry if it looks a bit ratty. But yeah, going off to see Paul, Michael and Victoria, and I'm getting my dinner made for me, and I'm going to give her a little job when she always expects that now. I say, I've got a little job for you, and she'll go, oh no, I might have known. But you know, we'll see. We'll get fingers crossed that that happens. So I've just done my little video on my new yarn colours, which is the Picasso. If you haven't seen that, then watch out for it. It's they're gorgeous, the new Picasso colours. I've got one of them here. That's the old rainbow. This is the new. It's like rainbow colours, but it's called Rainbow Orange Yellow. Yeah, got some orange in it, but they've got some very confusing names there at Ice Yarns, but you know, we love them anyway. So I was busy this morning. I had to get up and make Gary's dinner before I go. So I decided I was going to do him a chicken Alfredo, and as there was chicken in the fridge that needed using up, which we had the other day, so just broke that up and did lots of mushrooms, and I made him an Alfredo, so he's got that for when he gets in. But the only thing is, when it's, you know, made early, and by the time he eats it, it will absorb lots of the moisture, so hopefully it'll still be okay. But so I've done that already, and just got a few other things to do before I go. So I thought I'd quickly get on and say hello to you guys, because I don't know what time I'll get back. And let's have a look then at, oh, it'll be Friday, won't it? Week just flies by, doesn't it? Flies by. So this is all the Mandalorians sitting around. I would say having a cup of tea, but I don't think they are. I have no idea what they are actually doing. Having a mother's meeting, a Mandalorian meeting. I've got my glasses. Jokes then. There is one that Gary told me that I did laugh at, and we're in two minds about whether it's a good one to tell you or not. I'll just get it out there, right? What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? God, that's so bad. So bad. So bad. Gary said, you can't say that. I went, well, I'll give it a try. So if it's offended anyone, I do apologise. It was Gary's joke. Disclaimer alert. If you liked it, it was mine. Okay, so I'm in a bar, and two very large women with accents are sitting across from me. I say, cool accents. Are you two ladies from Scotland? One of them yells, it's Wales, you idiot. So I said, okay, are you two Wales from Scotland? I don't remember much after that. I like that one. The next one's funny. You should tell it. No, I think I owe it to you after the joke. Somebody just threw a jar of mayonnaise at me. It was like, what the hell, man? Of course, you know, if your country doesn't have Hellman's mayonnaise, that really isn't funny. But if it is, it's all right. Wales. Did you notice I did a very vague Welsh accent when I said, it's Wales, stupid? Oh. Cheers, my dears. What a bucket of tea I've got here. It's not good when you're going to be stuck in a car for about an hour. Even if I don't drink before I go, by the time I get there, it's like, oh, I just got to rush upstairs. And off I trot. So, but I've got to make sure I don't forget anything. Like my straighteners. She's not got. And in a way, she can't actually refuse, because this is my birthday dinner. So it's like, it's my birthday. How can you say no to someone when it's my birthday, you know? No, it's not possible, is it? Well, I'll tell you if it is or not. Oh man, so it's sunny. I can't believe there's sunshine. Apparently though, it's going to rain all afternoon really bad, so Gary said make sure you go fairly early because there's torrential rain forecast for this afternoon. So I don't kind of disbelieve it, although the weatherman said that we're going to have like rain up until the weekend, but then we're going to get some changes, and he said it will be clearer with some sunshine and snow. I don't think he means us though, but I'm not sure if it was the southeast weatherman, so maybe. We very rarely get it anyway, so we'll just have to see. Not sure that we will, but I love this colour. I'm really into it. I love it. And the purples, the purple shades, which I put away. I should have kept a ball out, shouldn't I? Some of it's mine, so I can never do that. Can I keep a ball out? It sounds dodgy, doesn't it? Can I keep a ball out? In a naughty mood. I did a live stream yesterday. Don't know if you guys saw it. Look. Oh, wow. I really love this. I wish I'd got more of this one. I didn't get much because in the past, when you buy the other colours, you soon realise they're just not as popular, and, you sell them but very, very slowly. Whereas those ones, it's at the door. So I just thought, I won't get much. Just see what it's like. Wish I had. It's so good. So nice. I love this one. Might have to make something with mine. But it'll have to be in the queue because I have got a bit of a queue of stuff that I want to do. Excuse me. I could say something about that joke, but I won't. It put me off myself. Anyway. Let's put it out of our minds. Dirt. Oral dirt. Does anybody out there know where I got that little bit from? Oral dirt. If anyone can tell me the show that I picked that out of, then wow, kudos to you. If not, I'll tell you tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'll read them today. I'll give me a couple of days. I'll tell you Monday. Oral dirt. So yeah, can't really give you a clue, so give it away. So it's down to you guys. If you watched it and if you remember that bit, stuck in my mind for some reason. So, what else have I got to tell you? Let me think. Nope. Absolutely nothing. I haven't done anything. In my live stream, though, we got talking about my Space Cadet things. And so in that live stream, you'll find links to all of the channels that I watch and the things that I have found interesting. So you have Dobsonian Power. Bam! I love Tiago. He's totally nuts. And you have links to Ray's astrophotography, which is just gorgeous, and he is a lovely man. Then you've got links to Ross Coulthard. He has interviewed many people, including Avi Loeb. I should have put him in there, shouldn't I? But he's very technical, is Avi. Loses me sometimes. Well, quite often. Now and then. So I also put a link to the Virginia press conference that was not News Nation. It wasn't Ross, but Ross Coulthard, but he streamed it on behalf of, guy's name's just gone out my head. Famous film director. Does he do The Age of Disclosure? I think he did one of them anyway. So, and he'd been wanting to put this, the story out there for a very long time. So there's a link to that. And the new one where they've got footage from NASA, which was like the Mars rover, the Moon rover, and they just survey the landscape and put film out there. And then occasionally NASA catch sight of one that they blur out. And there's all the controversial things. Why have they blurred that? Why is that a bit blurry? What can't we see? What What's behind that blur? So yeah, and then there's other things they forget to blur, which look pretty unusual for that landscape, and they explain all that. So yeah, I'll put a link to that as well. So in there is all of the more recent ones that I've found really intriguing, and the channels that I do watch regularly and live streaming with Tiago. If you're a member of his channel, which I am, and both Ray as well, but Tiago will do members only live streams where he takes requests and plays your music as they talk about stuff, and then they'll play a song. But he'll only do the 10 that come through first, and it's never me. I'm never there early enough, but one of these days I hope to get one of my songs played. But yeah, it's fun. He is fun. He is crackers. I mean, when I first started YouTube, I was a bit crackers like him. But yeah, I've calmed down rather a lot. Honest, I have. Serious, I have. Don't believe me, I know, but never mind. Cheers. I'll try and wade myself through this bucket of tea. That's good. I was going to have coffee, but I forgot I need to get cream. So I need to get a few bits from the shop for me. I got on the scales today and I lost a couple of pounds, but it's kind of slow now. And although most diets are, I don't like that. So I've been having the little shot things that Gary got me or made for me. So hopefully they will bolster it, maybe. Don't know, but need it off now. Come on, get a move on. I know it's not good to lose it too quick, but still, I could do Slimming World, but I'd have to buy a lot of shopping. A lot of shopping. And yeah, I do buy a lot of shopping for Gary, but what you've got to remember is, if I buy a lot of shopping for Gary, not just me, he buys a lot of shopping, we'd have to buy separate shopping for me because of that stupid gluten-free thing. I can't have the same oats. Most things that you can have the same. But whenever it comes to any pastas, I'd have to buy gluten-free pasta, which is dearer. I'd have to buy gluten-free bread for me and normal for him. You know, that sort of thing. So it just makes the shopping even more expensive than Slimming World shopping is. And it is, because if I make overnight oats, then one pack of yogurts, which are about this big, and you get 6 in there, only does 3 days. If you know you're both having it, so that you know the fridge is not really big enough to cope with all the stuff that you need to get on a weekly basis. So yeah, I'm not I quite like the idea of doing low carb. The only things in the fridge that are mine are bacon and mushrooms. You know, I don't take up a lot of room in the fridge anymore because I don't really have anything else. Oh, maybe a pot of cream if I can remember to get it. But I need some fattening mayonnaise. Aha, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, this is annoying, guys. I'm not going to answer it because, you know, sometimes, shut up. If you're stupid enough to answer the phone to a business or, I can now block that number. You know, you get an auto dialer, and if you're stupid enough to answer the phone, you know, oh no, now I'm going to get inundated with things. Well, this particular one, I have a voicemail. I'll tell you exactly what it says. Every single one says exactly the same thing. If I can get on it. Can't get on it. Oh, here we go. We're still going. Hi, it's Nadine. It's always Nadine. Heat Sale Solutions. It's a simple, quick call to see if you're home. Oh, here we go. It went because she was still yakking, or the automated message was still yakking. So it's always the identical message. It's Nadine from Sale Solutions. Simple, quick call to see if your home qualifies for free energy review that could lead to potential savings on your energy bills. Don't worry, this isn't a sales call. Oh, yes, it is. Just a quick eligibility check and only takes a moment. You do own the property, right? Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Unfortunately, I can't hear anybody on the line. I apologise that I need to disconnect the call. Thank you for your time and have a great day. So that's kind of designed to make me feel like I'm missing out now. So we'll just go report spam and delete. Got a new update on my phone. It allows me to do that. So then if I go to the actual page where the number is and I go on the info, scroll down, block contact. So what's happened recently is they come from Bideford, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers blocked. They're all different, but I've blocked them all, and it still keeps coming through, which is very, very, very annoying. So at least when I look at my phone and I see Bideford, I can just ignore it. So I just hate them. I really hate them. All of those sales calls, auto dialers, got your number right. This is a real one. Let's bombard them. You know, just saying it's rubbish. Nadine, off. Yes. Anyway, guys, do you get inundated with those stupid spam calls? Even if you report spam, delete and block the number, it still keeps coming back. It's like a bad penny. Cheers, my dears. I'm going to have a quick slurp. So I know I say this every time, I will do some more live streams, and I'm sorry it was very, 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 very short notice. I mean, Gary was having a bath, and I just said to him, I might do a live while you're in the bath. And that's as much kind of knowledge, warning that I had myself, let alone give everybody else. And I do apologise for the fact that I am not a scheduler, and I am flaky, and I just go on and spur of the moment. And I know a lot of people probably get frustrated because they, would wish that they would like to come in and if I actually planned it better. But, that's just me. I'm not really a planner. I'm a very spur of the moment, kind of when the mood takes person. And maybe one day I'll put it on there and give everyone warning, and it'd be cool. It's not like I have a slot either, is it? I do this every Monday at whatever time. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this so I can get ready to go. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.